This show is sponsored by Lucky Star. What does it take to be the best in fashion, photography and music? This is the Lucky Star Collab. We've brought together 24 talented creators and they'll battle it out to be crowned the ultimate rising star in their category. Our in-house gurus Austin Malema, Yasmin Fermi and Slicker himself Sia Metane are here to help us out. We also have our resident guest judge, DJ Zinhle, who will check in regularly, not forgetting Chef Aya, who will keep the contestants nourished throughout the season. Stay tuned to discover who will rise to the top of their category and win a 100,000 Rand cash prize. Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab. Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab. Welcome back to the lab. Today, you'll be getting a little help from one of SA's most iconic personalities. Allow me to introduce DJ Zinhle. Yes! It's huge! We got her! Zinhle, it is such an honor to have you here with us.
I'm so excited. I'm feeling the pressure already.
Jeremy's mess, because you won the last challenge, you get to decide the crews for this week. Please go ahead and select your crewmates.
For fashion, I'm going to collaborate with Elias. For photography, I'm going to collaborate with Machi.
For fashion, I'd like to collaborate with Kiki. And for sound, Luigi.
Photography, I'm going with Prince. Music, Mohammed.
Alrighty, you know how it goes. Please select the remaining crews with the luck of the draw.
For music, we first got Lindo Gushle. And for photography, we've got Zinhle and then Tiago.
Nkosingi Pile. Joseph Fu. For fashion, we have Ubobo.
Samuel, Amanda. And Danny. In music, we have Anele.
For photography, Milani.
And for fashion, King.
Each crew will be assigned one muso, and you will work with them to produce their brand new single and cover art. We'll start with the track. Our music collabers will work with our guest musos to produce or remix an original track. Then our crew fashionistas will develop a strong signature look for them. And finally, they'll be handed over to our crew photographers to capture an iconic cover art image for their single. You guys will be given 1 hour to brainstorm and consult with your artists. Be sure to incorporate these insights into your execution, putting their creative needs and identity first. Zinhle, do you have anything else to add?
Strong personal branding is key for artists to establish themselves in the music industry. Finding your voice is as much about your sound as your overall visual presentation.
It's time to introduce your clients. Please meet Panel V. Spencer. Sandra. Yes. Oxymoron. Vina. King Sweet Kiss. And then Amsphere Music. They are all up-and-coming musos who are making waves in the industry. But we all need a little bit of help breaking through, which is where you guys come in.
Remember to put your artist needs first, remember their identity, and most importantly, listen. Keep in mind that their feedback will be shared with me and the gurus at deliberation phase in order to determine this week's scores. Good luck.
Hi, I am Fente. I am a multidisciplinary artist and I've met my team FMP, and it was just so crazy because the synergy and our energy together has just been perfect.
Our sound actually complements each other and I mean, we know each other, so it's like, you know, stars of a line.
So Luigi and I had a conversation. He is a trap soul kind of artist, and I do dabble in singing as well as rap. So we're finding a fusion between his style and mine and coming up with something that's super dope.
Colabers, it's now time for the crews to execute. Musos, you'll start with composing your track with the artist. Then it's time for the fashion consultation and photo shoot. You'll have an hour for each to be done in time for delivery and showcase. Good luck. Welcome back to the Lucky Star Collab. Let's check in at the Collab kitchen to see what scrumptious meal Chef Aya has prepared for the contestants today.
Hola, I'm Chef Aya, and I'm bringing you another delicious Lucky Star recipe. I mean, this is going to be a beautiful lasagna that's going to be cheesy and fishy, but most importantly, it's going to be very tasty. Can't wait to show you.
On your casserole dish, start with your white sauce, followed by your cooked lasagna sheets. Add in your pilchard stew mixed with veggies, and add cheese. Repeat the steps until your casserole dish is full, top with cheese, and bake until golden brown.
It's a lot of Asian aesthetics, so we are going the whole geisha route with the makeup and everything and the setting, and that's the whole plan.
My crew is so, they're on sicko mode. They're very much serious about what they're doing, and I love their outfits. The outfits they put out for me are very amazing. So I need to know what the vibes of what's happening here are. What's going on?
We're trying to turn our artist here into a superstar, getting her proper outfits. I'm still busy with the music, and our camera guy is ready to shoot right there. So yeah, that's what we're working.
They've styled me in such a way. I don't want to reveal too much because I want you to see it, but it's very rap-esque, very current, I would say.
Okay, start.
Let me just write the first parts, then you find the right wording for me. But you got the flow, yeah.
Be okay. Lizzie just laced something incredible. The stylist is busy doing his thing.
She had to wait for us to actually work on the song together so that she can have the storyline of how we're gonna actually go about creating the artwork.
Busy making hits, Zinhle. Funny hits.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with those. I know a few things about those. I'm joking. I want to hear yours.
We are celebrating uthando lwethu as abantu ekudala sifuna basijabulele because mostly it's been trials and tribulation. Namhlanje siyalilizela.
One more round and I think we've got the money shot, guys.
The idea we're doing, so we actually looked at his Instagram account to get a feel of which that he comes across as the person that he is.
Right?
I think if we just fade in this vocal over here as it comes in, we bring in those sweeps around about the section over here.
Yeah.
17 in my mind.
Yeah, that's good. So.
Yeah.
17 in my mind.
Put your head down more. Yeah. Look up a little bit, bro.
So basically, we took a very long time with waiting on people to record. A lot of people were recording, and then some of our members were missing at some point because they were fetching some of their stuff, so the clothes and all that. And also setting up this was very tricky, so it took a lot of time.
Yeah.
I love this one.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Let's go, guys.
You guys are talking at the same time and I don't know what to listen to. And we're all stressed. We dance so pretty.
Welcome back, gurus. Our collabers have been grinding all day to prepare this week's challenge. What is it that you are looking for in the winning submission? Zinhle, let's start with you.
When I went to check in, there was a lot of confidence. So I'm looking for the whole package. I don't know, people were super confident, so I'm looking for top results today.
Okay. Okay, pressure, guys, pressure. Slicker, our music expert.
No, I'm going to be listening to Zinhle. You know, she just told me she's only been releasing singles from 2009, and she does have a music career. I'm like, singles only? Whatever she says, I'm going to say yay. She is like the guru.
Yasmin, our in-house fashion icon. What are you looking for today?
As always, I think when it comes to South African music, there's a sense of rebellion, and often with style, there's that sense of being defiant. So that's what I want to see today.
Okay, amazing. Shake it up. Austin, I can't wait for your comments, man. Always, every day.
I think what I really want to see is how the photographer and the stylist incorporate their vision into the album art. I really want to see if they all understand or bring out their concept the way that they explain it to us.
It's time to have a look and listen to the submissions. Eclectic Seasons, you're up first.
Just on the music, sometimes I couldn't hear what the words were saying. The articulation, I don't know if it's the style of the music. I'm supposed to listen to you a few more times before I can hear what you're saying in the song. But it just makes a lot of sense.
They never said that we're going to be having a triple platinum, multi-platinum song. They're saying that it's a song you are lounging. And it is that. What you're selling is what basically I'm getting.
You have brought all the elements of your group into the styling. It's eclectic, as your name suggests, and this is where your forte is absolutely at its best.
The slow shutter is something that I really enjoy as well because it ties into what you presented, what you wanted to do with the song Angvumi.
Yeah. Remember those days when I dalang tabalas, suera dar, dalang tabalas. Mina dalang tabalas, suera dar, dalang tabalas. You that I be okay, chasing my dreams on the road all day. Kalungang stress, about what they say. Kalungang stress, I'll be okay.
Very deliberate with, you know, the music on the artwork, you know, the vinyl, very, very deliberate. That's all that hit me. Oh, wow, that is deliberate. It's good. I don't know, it works. I like your hair too. It works for me.
What I'm just saying with the picture and the music is telling me it does look, because even you matching even, you know what I mean? The hair is matching with the jacket, you know, so all those things for me, it does give me a sense of young kids who are playing success.
The only thing that I'm really worried about is just that background being so overexposed. Like a blue sky would have also played well into the tones that you have.
And what you've just described in terms of the music and what you want to see for yourself, I think has come through in the styling. It's proud, it's confident, it's loud, it's saying this is who I am and who I want to be. And so, Mr. Stylist, it's well done.
I really like the cover art. It gives me an Alice in Wonderland feel, to be honest.
I think also with with the fact that the styling has retro, but it's also now, there are just such disconnects that really work well. And these are the type of things that other, you know, global artists look at and go, wow, South Africans are cool.
This, for me, would be one of those cases where it's the aesthetic that literally pulls you into, that makes you interested. But I'm not sold completely on the song as like it.
Visually, I think you stripped it down really well. You know, trying to keep our eyes centered on the artist, which is really great.
This is the first song, in my view, out of all the songs that I've heard, that has mainstream potential.
If you look at her, she looks like she's shouting. Like that idea, if you look at that picture, she looks like she's going to be singing in the song, like she's going to be. And she can sing higher than what she's saying there. No one says, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We say, yeah, 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 yeah. She's hitting us with the wrong key. Yeah. You can sing higher than that.
My mind. Something in my mind. Something in my mind. Something in my mind. Oh yeah. In my mind, I wanna be a president. In my mind, I wanna be a president.
If I was in A&R, I'd already go, okay, I think we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Come, you would get an invite to the studio for this, basically.
Your deep house influence still came on strongly, like even though you were trying to do the Mapiano sound, which is great because it's a different sound that I've never heard before of fusing what you'd call an Afrobeats type of vocalist with that type of sound.
But it's been Jamaican at one point.
Right? But let me tell you, Josephu, it's real.
Really love the play with light in terms of color. That's something that I quite enjoy, and it kind of, you know, blends with the colors that you guys have in the rest of the image from the background into the styling as well.
But somehow there's a little part in the middle that just jars my eye a bit too much. I would have liked that removed, that like a stool, I think. But I would have liked that removed and just had whatever in the background and all that color, because it does give that fusion that you're trying to create with the music. I think it comes out quite well in how you've styled the clothing and the background.
I'm not laughing, it's not funny. If this was summer house, I'd be Deshane and you'd be Sully. Rough around the edges cause I really grew up gully. If you lived through what I seen, I bet your nose get runny, sonny. Now it's giving milk and honey. Now I got the cheese to put what I want in my tummy. Hella bread, I keep the loaves and don't care about the crummies. Hella faded, I don't know if it's the gin or rummy. I've been a goddess, and my superpower truly is I hate being mobbed. Back in school, they used to tell me being odd wasn't hot. Now these girlies in my DMs like you're such a good artist. I'm the main attraction and these ninjas are sawdust. I come from above, I don't got blood, I got stardust. Line up looking like you probably cheat on your barber. Sandra, you the fastest, I don't know no one sharper. Living super soft, but still you always go harder. Got these ninjas wheezy like that dreadlock boy Carter. I've been getting thick and that's just word to Miss Parker. Staying all on the shit just like a permanent marker.
Like you saying such confident things, so I need to, like, even just like parts where you have to just like I don't know, with your voice, just go in harder, like just change the, you know, the delivery. But yo, girl, I want to tell Moose about you too.
As we said, if the brief was you in a trap house, okay, I know you trapped us.
So Kiki, in terms of styling, you know when Sia said we've been trapped, I don't feel I've been trapped by the styling.
You know, nice play of slow shutter with the lights there. What you could have done, again, you know, use some of the items of clothing. But, you know, I think you did really well in terms of execution and what you're trying to show.
Mama help me, this ain't healthy, I am a star now. And I'm stealthy, I'm getting wealthy, not a son. Hand me one, I'm getting my funds up. Life is changing, I'm just concentrating on my daily paper, I can miss it. Steady messing up the system, face it, you talking to the greatest. I don't deal with no basic, cut the fakes. I'm too high in the spaceship, I don't know what your name is. On my mom, since we bump, on my mom, we on fire, on my mom, grinding hard, on my mom, like a star, ayy. Came up from the bottom, I was scrapping in the stew, now I'm on the move, that you see me on the news. Oh girl, don't you wish that I was losing? You clueless, always been a type that acted fool, girl, you clueless.
I love the picture.
I mean, really just fabulous. It is like it catches my eye. It can be in Vogue magazine, it can be anywhere. It really is superb.
In the end, when we had that dead space, it was just like giving us a little bit more of the hook, because when I first heard the hook, I wasn't sure. But then when I heard it again, because I had already heard it the first time, then it made a lot of sense. Girl.
With regards to song structure, out of all the songs we've heard today, this one, there was a song structure here.
It's time to announce the winning crew of today's Creative Challenge, and it is also time to send one crew home. I have the Guru's votes. And the winning crew today is... Who we are!
All right, congratulations, guys. I think that, as I mentioned earlier on, you had an opening, you had a verse, you had a chorus. Visually, you know, just as a side note, this was the hardest one to judge because all the songs were good, to be quite frank. So we had to break down the judging to going, okay, the song was good. Was the styling good? You know, was the photography good? So we had to break down things that way to get to our conclusion because, like, it was hard for this one.
As Slicker said, it is getting harder and harder every week, and unfortunately, we do have to send one crew home. The crew going home today is Inferno. Guys, please join us up here so we can have a chat to you. It's getting harder and harder. Zinhle, do you want to share some words with us?
So guys, this is really a tough decision for us. And just because you guys are going home doesn't mean you guys are losers. It just means that the stakes are higher than they ever were before. Right now in the competition, everyone needs to tick all the boxes. And unfortunately, as much as the song had potential, on delivery today, the song wasn't what it should have been. Based on what Slicker and I felt it could do in the future, the song has potential, but we're not judging you on potential, we're judging you on the presentation today.
That's it for today, Colabers. I personally cannot wait to see what next week's challenge has in store for you. From me, Kim Jade, good night. Welcome to the Lucky Star Collab.
Lucky star, take it,
This show was sponsored by Lucky Star.
Can I get a soul clap? Come on!